Rebecca Adlington has navigated life beyond the pool with the same determination and focus that brought her Olympic glory. Since retiring from competitive swimming in 2013, the double gold medallist has forged a varied career in broadcasting, advocacy and family life. She's become a familiar face on BBC Sport, providing commentary at major events, including the Paris 2024 Olympics, where her emotional reaction to Adam Peaty's silver medal reflected the depth of her connection to the sport. So Becky, just tell us a little bit about the campaign you're involved with and how it sort of resonates with you personally.
Yeah, well, straight away for me, I think you can just naturally relate when you're a parent. It's one of those that we've all been there. Sleep is the most precious thing in the world, I think, in general, let alone when it's just then you're becoming a parent. So I connected with it straight away, and I thought just... I'm an EV driver, so I have been for the past 5 years, and Albie, my little boy, has never known anything other than an electric car. So I guess in that sense, it works.
Her sporting achievements remain extraordinary. At the Beijing Olympics in 2008, she claimed both the 400 metre and 800 metre freestyle, becoming Britain's first female Olympic swimming champion since 1960 and setting a world record in the 800 metres. She followed this with bronze medals in the same events at the 2012 London Games, cementing her status as one of Britain's finest swimmers.
From a very small town, so in Mansfield, there wasn't much to do, but we had 2 swimming pools, and we were very, very lucky, because I do know a lot of places across the UK don't have access to a swimming pool, and yet we actually had a few, so we were very, very fortunate in that aspect. So it became the thing that we did as a family. It was at weekends we would go swimming. I wanted my birthday parties at the swimming pool. It just became a lifestyle thing for just the family. My sisters both swam and trained. They both stopped when they were mid-teens, but I carried it on. So yeah, they were really supportive. They got it. Like, they were just, my biggest cheerleaders.
And I mean, every time I speak to a former Olympian, etc., Team GB representative, we always talk a lot about London 2012, the home games, how special it was, not just for Team GB doing so well, but it sort of brought so many female role models to the front, and yourself was one of them. Jess Ennis, and the list goes on and on. That games was so special. What can you sort of reflect on London 2012? How good it was, and how much of a sort of milestone it was for women in sport as well, to change the sort of way people looked at women and these role models now as well.
Yeah, I think we really needed it at that period. I think it really brought the country together, if I'm being totally dramatic about it, because it really did. And I think there was a bit of negativity around it beforehand, going, the traffic's going to be a nightmare, nothing's going to be finished, and there's always this negativity. And then it happens, and it's incredible. So it was so great to highlight these sports as well that you didn't know much about. Like, I got watching BMX and all these sports that you go, I've never watched all them before, and then all of a sudden suddenly you're like, I love BMX and I love these sports and I love watching diving and these things that aren't on telly all the time. And that's what it was really about, and that's what every Olympics is about. And it's fantastic to showcase, because it does pull in. I think if you're an avid sport fan, you will watch all the sports all the time, whereas the Olympic Games, that's what's really special about it, because people outside of sport watch, and then actually they start to go, well, actually I'm going to get active, or I'm going to do this, and it just then flows, and it's a very powerful thing, the Olympics.
In her personal life, she has embraced motherhood and recently announced her 3rd pregnancy, describing it as a small miracle after previous losses. Through her advocacy, media work and resilience in both sport and family, Adlington continues to inspire. Her journey from Olympic champion to role model shows how she has adjusted to life beyond the pool, while maintaining the same dedication that brought her global acclaim.